Hey you guys, it is Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and doing a current household video for the month of March 2021. We're getting so close to being up to date, I'm so excited about that. But as you can see, we are over here in Brindleton Bay, and I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. Brindleton Bay makes me want to cry. I love this town so much. It's so beautiful. I wanted to cry just then because I saw the smoke coming out the chimney and the waves crashing against the rocks over there. I don't know what it is about this world, my guys, but it makes me fall in love every single time. I remember playing in this house for the Not So Berry challenge. Why am I crying? This is ridiculous. Okay, anyway. Let me go ahead and introduce you to my family. I played with this family for the month of March and pretty much up until March 31st, and I dropped them for the Crow Legacy that I started. I liked playing with this family and I liked the way it felt, kind of like a legacy challenge, but I just didn't feel happy with this being my legacy challenge. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't know, for the months of, this is for March, but April, May and June so far, I have been playing with the Crow family, and so for those 3 months you're going to see that family at different time points in April, May and June, and so on and so forth. That'll probably be my current household for the rest of the year, and that's going to be my off-camera household that I play with to experience all the different packs and whatnot in my own time. That's what I typically do. For instance, the Snowy Escape. Oh, that didn't end well. I played with my November current household to experience Snowy Escape and, stuff like that. That's just kind of how I do it. But this family for now is going to be my last one that isn't Crow Legacy for a while. So over here we have Oliver Tipton and his wife, Nicola Tipton. What a natural leader. Amazing. I started off with the two of them, and I believe to begin with they were just acquaintances, because you can't make people just in a relationship and create a sim still somehow. Come on, Sims team, please pick up your game. Anyway, so they just knew each other. They were just roomies, and then they ended up eventually getting engaged and married and then having kids. I think I made these both with the creator story thing, so he's got a bit of a random aspiration that he hasn't ever done before. But he is in the secret agent career, level 6 government agent. He's pretty good at his job. And he has level 6 charisma, level 7 logic, and 3 in parenting, photography, and veterinarian. He is amazing friends with his children, Rose and Harper. And of course Snugs, who is our cat. But we had 2 dogs, Shelby and Precious, and they passed away. So sad. We adopted all of these animals, by the way. There's this thing that happens occasionally in this save where a dog or a cat will just come and sit right here for days on end. So anytime that happens, I adopt them because I'm just too nice. And we know Supriya and Porter, but they're not really good friends. He wants to lose some weight. Oh, he's got 23 hours to do so. Let's get him to go for a jog. It's a nice day. He's about to be an elder, so I did play with these Sims for quite some time, don't get me wrong. He's a dog lover and a cat lover, good and a collector. He is sedentary and close-knit, and that's about that with him. Here's his wife, Nicola. She's adorable. As you can see, this is kind of his little center. He's got a photo of them together here when he's working on his secret agent stuff. She wants to be a super parent. Nicola is a stay-at-home mom. On the side, she does some freelance crafter, some plopsy kind of stuff, some gigs and whatnot. But her main thing is to be a mother. So, as such, she has level 3 charisma, level 5 cooking, level 3 fitness. Supriya wants to come over, sure thing, girly. Level 4 handiness. Level 3 mischief, which is surprising. And she's an excellent painter, level 8 painter, and level 6 parent. She's an amazing mum. As you can see, she loves her 2 daughters, Rose and Harper, very much. Supriya is her best friend, her bestie gal. They hang out pretty much every day. Let's get off the computer and go talk to her. She also has this friend here, Hannah, but they don't really hang out as much. It's more of Supriya's friend that she brings with her sometimes, And of course, she loves the animals, but Precious and Shelby are no longer with us. This is some random vampire that keeps on, these two are random vampires that keep on trying to get us. And Lady was a dog that I was going to adopt, but then it was like super aggressive towards her and it wasn't going well, so we just didn't do that. And of course, Oliver, her husband. In her inventory, she has some dirty bowls. She's got lots of wellness treats for the dogs because she needs to take care of them. She does some knitting over here. As you can see, she's in her rocking chair right now. Her and Supriya, I think I used to have a second rocking chair. I'm not sure where it went. I think I had to sell it to pay the bills because they don't have a lot of money. They really do struggle to pay the bills. She'll sit here in her rocking chair and talk with Supriya, or she'll be painting and Supriya will be sitting there chatting. And this is just kind of how they hang out on the porch. I had so much fun playing this pack. And then Harper's at school, so I'll introduce her when she gets home very shortly. But here is Rose. You can go ahead and play, girly. She is very good at movement. She only knows the people here and Supriya. And she is an angelic sim. She's got a little bit of a temper problem, but it's okay. Can she go to the potty on her own? No, okay. You're going to need to potty train her real quick, please. How's your jog going, my dude? Going good? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to lose weight in one day. Sure, he likes fitness. That's perfectly reasonable for him to like that. And I sort of imagined that maybe... Oh, he likes it. Maybe he's becoming a little bit less sedentary. Let's go jog and push the limits. Look at his cute little face. I can't get over that. Okay. I sort of pretended maybe these guys were a bit more not in the 21st century, you know what I mean? I mean, he's like a super spy, so that's a bit out there, but maybe the community they're in is a little bit more old-fashioned, a little bit more hoity-toity, because they kind of have a very traditional relationship, and that's something I think they have struggled with a little bit as a couple, is with like her being the one who stays home with the kids and her feeling a little bit underappreciated. But as you can see, she is an amazing artist. She does amazing paintings and she's always wanted to be a painter and go out and work every day. But he's kind of like, no, you need to stay home. Like, daycare and hiring a babysitter is too expensive. You should just stay home. They can hardly afford this house, you guys. Like, they have had their power shut off like almost every single time. So he needs to really get up there in his career, or else she is going to have to get a job. They wanted a third child, like to have the girls share a room and have another child, and they were always hoping to have another, like have a baby boy, because that's something he really, really wants. But they just simply do not have the money for that, so I doubt it's going to happen. He's just going to have to be content with his girls because they are about to be elders kind of soon. Anyway, did I talk about her aspiration, her trait? Sorry, she's creative, family-oriented, a glutton, and domestic. So they're a little bit traditional in that approach, and I think Nicola sometimes like resents him for that. They argue every now and then, especially in the beginning of their relationship. They definitely argued a lot more before they were married. Let's give Rose some food. Don't put her in the high chair though. Just leave her like that. But yeah, I have renovated this house quite a bit. If you've ever played in this house before, you know it starts off with just like an upstairs kind of loft area where you can have your bedroom, and then downstairs is just all open and like weird. There's like a dining here and a living here and then a kitchen over here. I've extended it and created it so we've got the family, like the master bedroom here with the ensuite, family bathroom. Then you've got living area here. Dining is kind of like in between. And then a long kitchen. It doesn't really look the best right now because they have $40 to their name and I couldn't complete it. And then up here you've got like a study nook, loft area, and then 2 kid bedrooms. So yeah, that's kind of what I went for. Let's get her to have a nap, play with some toys, and then go to bed. But yeah, that's kind of everything. Oh, let me talk to you about her. So the eldest child is called Harper. She is very artistic, an artistic prodigy just like her mother. She's a grade A student, an excellent student. She studies so hard. She's such a good girl. She has level 4 creativity, 3 in motor, and 3 in mental and 2 in motor and social. Oh, Supriya's gonna get going. Yeah, you probably gotta go get dinner on. Hey, hon. Me too. Anyway, she loves her mum and her dad and the pets, And she's pretty impartial to her little sister at this stage. She loves playing with her Bluffy. Let's get her to go to bed after this, and she'll have to do her homework later. Yeah, we'll do her homework when she wakes up. And she is a bit of a loner though. I think that's why she kind of wants to have her own bedroom and not share with her sister, because she just likes having her own space and her own alone time. She's about to be a teenager in 3 days. She's very responsible, has good manners, good empathy. And yeah, she's just all around an amazing, amazing child. You can go watch some TV before bed, girly. It's looking like everyone's a little bit tired. Go ahead and sell that painting that Supriya did. Oh, Supriya, girly, this is why I'm the artist and you're not, okay? All in all, I didn't get that far with them. I played much more on a day-by-day basis with Nicola, like taking care of the toddlers and whatnot all alone at home. That makes the days go so much longer. Oh, Nova! Is this Nova reincarnate? Oh my god, it's a puppy dog version of Nova. I have to have it. Okay, sorry. Let's go over here. Friendly introduction. If you don't know, in a current household video I posted, I think for the month of November, I had a cat that was called Nova, and it passed away at the very, very beginning of the current household video. Oh my god, we have to adopt her. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's got... Okay, let's be real. She's not a stray. She's wearing a dress. Imagine seeing a dog wandering around with a dress on and being like, oh my god, it must be a stray. I should adopt it. Oh, don't give it a treat. That's way too expensive. We don't have enough money for that. I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and cheat it into our family. Well, that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave this current household video, you guys. Let me just give you another gut-wrenching view of Brindleton Bay that might bring you to tears. I love this world so much. Just like Sulani, this is the world I could just play in again and again and again for generations and generations and never, ever get sick of it. I really enjoyed playing this current household in the month of March, but it was just time for me to move on to a bit more of a in-depth, like longer current household that goes on for multiple months, and that's why I decided to start the Crow Legacy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a creator sim video for the Crow Legacy. Anyway, until next time, I hope you'll have a very snazzy day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!